Good morning, guys. I'm still getting things set up on the back end and making sure everything's working. So if you can hear me and see the countdown clock on the screen, be sure and leave me a comment. Tell me good morning or where you're from. I'm just trying to make sure everything's working because we've had some technical difficulties lately. There's Deetra. Good morning. I'm glad it's working. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all say hi as you come in. I'm just waiting on the countdown to tick down, and I'm making sure that everything is set up correctly on the back end. Good morning, Sharon. Hello. It doesn't show me your name. If you're watching from inside a group, you'll have to hit the StreamYard link up in the video description. Good morning, Joe and Debbie. Hello from Houston. Let's see. Good morning from South Carolina. Hey, Ruth. All is good for me. Team Tamara. Thank you. Hey, Kendra. It's just weird because it's only showing that I had like 20 something live viewers, and that's a little unusual for this time of morning. So I don't know what's going on with it, but good morning. Good morning. Be sure and hit the StreamYard link up above so I can see who is watching. Okay, good. It's working. Awesome. We'll get started in just a minute. We're going to give everybody time to hop on because we're not officially supposed to start till 9:30. Good morning, Tammy. West Tennessee. That's not very far from me. I'm in Western Kentucky. Good morning. Hi, Tammy. Did you guys get the text this morning that we were going to go live? If you did not, be sure and text the number on the screen and you'll get notified next time we do a live video. We had some tech issues earlier this week, so I actually did paint live on Tuesday, but some of you guys may not have even seen it because it didn't go live on my page for whatever reason. So we ended up manually uploading it, and so you guys would have to go and watch it. But it's not a live video anymore. It's like an uploaded video. Sharon, I'm close to Murray. I actually went to Murray State University. Go Racers. Good morning. Almost time. Can you guys hear my vacuum cleaner going in the background? Good morning. I'm Tamara Bennett from Southern Adornments Decor, and this is Friday Fab 5. If you're new here and you don't know what Friday Fab 5 is, I do this every Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central, and I started to say I paint live with you guys. I do that on Tuesdays. I share 5 of my favorite things with you all, and sometimes it's a recipe or podcast episode or a blog post or a new app, or sometimes it's a craft supply, which it is today. Some of them are today. So good morning, Cindy. You wish, Sharon, are you talking about you wish you had a robot vacuum cleaner? That was one of my Friday Fab 5 items a while back. Good morning, Marcia from Michigan. Oh my. So yeah, if you didn't get the text this morning that we were going live, be sure and text the number on the screen and we will let you know next time I'm going to be live. All right, I'm going to take that down now so we can get started. So the first thing that I want to tell you guys about is technically not one of my Fab 5 items because I have 5 other items besides this. But some of you guys may not have heard yet about our Magnolia Door Hanger Challenge. So if you haven't, I wanted to tell you a little bit about it before we get started. For $10, you can learn how to paint this beautiful Magnolia farmhouse style door hanger. We're going to teach you everything you need to know, including how to cut out this piece of wood. We have a paper template that we're going to give you, and you're going to trace it on your wood, and we're going to show you how to cut it out using a jigsaw. And then we have videos showing you how to paint the background and create this really cool faux shiplap look. And then we have the next video is how to paint these magnolias, which I promise they're not as hard as they look. I know they look a little intimidating, and then the third video, we do all of these little outlines on the magnolias, the lettering and things like that. So, and then in one of the last videos, we teach you how to make this easy bow and how to seal the door hanger. See how it's got that nice little sheen on it? We teach you how to do that. So that's all for just $10. So if you want to come and paint your first door hanger with us, or you just want to paint and be part of the fun, it is a lot of fun. We have a pop-up group going on, and there's so much fun stuff that's going to be happening inside that pop-up group starting Monday. So every night next week, we're going to be having a Zoom paint party hosted by one of our Painters Clubhouse members. So every night next week, you will be able to join in a Zoom paint party. And essentially that's just, you paint whatever, you can paint this if you want to, or you can paint something else, or you can just hop on and talk and just chat and ask questions and get to know the other Painters Clubhouse members. And so we do this once a month inside the Painters Clubhouse, and it's a lot of fun. We get to like talk about, you know, what's going on in our lives. Some of us have door hanger businesses, so we get to talk about that kind of stuff. And so that's going to be going on every night next week inside the challenge. So for $10, you not only get to learn how to paint this, but you get to participate in all of those Zoom paint parties. And it's a steal of a deal. Not to mention, you get an early bird invitation to join Painters Clubhouse. So if you've been thinking about learning to paint door hangers and joining the Painters Clubhouse, this is the perfect opportunity. If you cannot cut your own wood blank, no worries. We do have an option for you guys to be able to purchase the wood blank for an additional cost. Let's see. Oh, you said you wish you could meet me. I wish you could too, Sharon. You should come to one of our live events that we have. Where unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to have one this year because of COVID, but we had one the last 2 years in a row, and it's so much fun. Sharon said, I found MDF at the Home Depot yesterday. I was so excited. Is it the 1/4 inch MDF? If so, I need to go to the Home Depot. There's not one in my town, but in the next town over there is. So maybe I could go there. Good morning, Debbie Chamberlain. Hello from Macon, Georgia. Okay. Before I start Fab 5, can I show you the door hanger that I painted on Tuesday on my Facebook page that you guys may have missed? It's so pretty. So the funny thing about this is I was going to paint the truck this like teal color. And my assistant Shan was here, and she's like, you use teal a lot. She's like, why don't you go with like purple or something? And I was like, because purple's not usually my favorite or first choice. I don't know why, but I've never been a purple person. I've always been like pink or turquoise. And so I was like, okay, we will. And I love it. I love how it combines with the pink and the teal to kind of just make such a warm spring kind of color. And so I painted this live on Tuesday, but you guys may have missed it because for whatever reason, it didn't actually go live on my page. So we have now uploaded the video over there. So if you'll just scroll down on my feed in my page, you should be able to find it. It's also on my YouTube channel. This is one of the older designs that we released, I think, back in the fall, and I hadn't had a chance to paint it yet. But since spring's coming up, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity. Thank you, Debbie. I love the truck too. And that lettering was so easy to do because I just used a Posca pen and traced right over the lines. Let's see. Somebody said, I ordered a wood blank for this hanger and haven't gotten it yet. When will they be shipped out? Are you talking about for the challenge? The challenge blanks are shipping out within 24 hours of purchase, from what I'm understanding. And you should get them in 3 to 5 days. So somebody else said, I bought MDF yesterday. This weekend will be my first attempt to cut. Awesome. Let me know how it goes. Purple's your favorite color. It never has been my favorite, but I'm a pink kind of gal, so I don't know. Okay, you did get to see me paint it. Awesome. If I can't see your name, it's because you need to click the StreamYard link in the video description and allow it, give it permission to like show your picture and your name. Okay, they had 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and 3/4. Thank you, Sharon. Also, yesterday I painted live. Okay, Aaliyah is saying if you're having questions about an order and whether or not it's shipped, there's the email for it. Thank you, Aaliyah. I am a green kind of gal. Y'all know green is my favorite color. I have it all throughout my house. Okay, so yesterday I painted live also. I've been painting live lots because I wanted to make sure everybody knows about the challenge. And we painted this. And I showed you guys how to add the family name in there. And so we did it by printing out the name, and I showed you how to use graphite paper to transfer the name to the board. Now, this is like just a 12-inch size one. I goofed up while I was doing this. I was using my Posca pen, and I was going to do the dot on this letter I, and I was kind of doing a dot. Well, I must have pushed the like tip of the pen at that moment When I lifted up, a huge blob of black ink, paint went poof and hit the thing. And I think everybody who was watching, their heart stopped and they were like, oh, what's she going to do? And luckily I had a baby wipe handy and I just cleaned it up as fast as I could. I mean, you can just barely see that we had to like kind of touch it up right through there. But, you know, from back here, you can't tell at all. It's fine. so if you want to watch that one's on the page from yesterday as well. Let's see. I think Facebook, since they've been doing lots of changes, if you're watching from inside of a Facebook group like Painters Clubhouse or the Door Hanger Painting Tips group, then it won't show me your name or your picture unless you click that StreamYard link. And I think if you do it once, you shouldn't have to do it again. If you've done it once in the past, it's probably because they've been doing lots of updates that you have to do it again. It's up in the video description. Okay, so let's get started with our Fab 5 items before I talk the day away. The first item I wanted to show you guys, hang on, it's down here on the shelf, is something that we are teaching in the Painters Clubhouse this month, but you guys can purchase them too in the shop, are these cute little trucks with the bunny lids. Look, this comes in and out, and the little bunny is so adorable. Look how cute. And so I'm teaching how to paint this inside Painters Clubhouse this month. Look at the carrots on the back. The carrots are my favorite part. And so we sell these trucks and we sell the bunny lids inside our shop at shopdoorhangers.com. So the link is in the video description up above. Now we actually have 3 different lids that can go in these trucks in our shop. We have a Christmas tree, we have pumpkins, and now we have the Easter bunny with the eggs. And in the future, we probably will be releasing different kinds of lids. But we've been teaching one of these about once a quarter inside the Painters Clubhouse. And so it's really fun to be able to change these out for the seasons. So if you want to go get one of these, we can ship them directly to you. Look, I've even got my last name on the license plate on the back. They're not nearly as hard to paint as you think. For this one, we painted it all gray first, like a dark gray, like a slate gray. And then we dry brushed on that turquoise. That's what gives it this sort of vintage look. You don't put it on real thick. You just dry brush it on and try to leave some of the gray behind. So go and grab some of these in the shop. They're super cute. Lots of fun to paint something 3-dimensional instead of like a flat door hanger for once. It is so cute, isn't it, Cindy and Debbie? I love it. Did I freehand the roses? No, those were actually on the template for this design. They were already etched on the door hanger, and so I just had to paint them, add the little details and stuff like that. So no, I didn't have to freehand those. We do have the template for this inside the shop. It's called the round family flower sign, something like that. So just search the shop for round family and flower all in the same search and it should pop up. Or go to that video and click the link that we put in the video description. Okay, so that's Fab 5 item number 1. Number 2, is Gorilla Wood Glue. So I've been using this lately to glue 3-dimensional elements on door hangers. A lot of you guys have been asking what to use. Any kind of wood glue will work, but Gorilla Glue is my favorite. So if you don't have any of this, I've provided a link for you in Amazon. You can grab some for like $2.99, and it works great. I love it. Let's see. And then, number 3 is this Deco Art Glazing Medium. Now, if you've never used Glazing Medium before, let me kind of explain while demonstrating. Do you see how the bunny kind of has like a slightly vintage sort of look to her? She's not pure white. She's got just a little bit of texture to her. I don't know if it's showing up on the video or not. It is a little bit. You can kind of see the brown, the little texture, and it kind of accents inside the shapes of the carrots. That's the glaze that we put on this piece. And so we did it using the glazing medium mixed with a few drops of brown paint. And it creates sort of a clear brown glaze that you brush on, and then you wipe the excess off. And it leaves behind this sort of really cool antique look. It sticks in all the textures. It even stuck inside the bunny's ears. See that right there? That's what that glazing medium is. It left behind inside the bunny's ears. So if you want to create sort of an antique look on a ceramic, you could even use this on a door hanger. If you wanted to create sort of an antique sort of look, get some of this glazing medium. And the link I provided you guys sends you to the Deco Art website. And so not only can you buy the glazing medium there, you can buy a lot of the Deco Art paints there directly from the company. And that's my affiliate link. So be sure and use that if you want to go and get some of this or any of their paint. So Deco Art knows I sent you. You love Gorilla Wood glue too. Good morning, Buttercup Creations. She said, I always go and check out all of your links. You always get me with something. Well, you know, if I wouldn't share it, if I didn't love it, and if I didn't use it myself. And so a lot of you guys have said that these things that I share with you guys have really like helped you in something you're doing. So hopefully it is helpful. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you guys is an app that I use on my phone regularly. It's called the Fetch Rewards app. Hold on a second. Let me clear these apps out so I can show you. Fetch Rewards. Now, I use this to scan any grocery, gas, pharmacy, or restaurant receipts that I get. Pretty much any receipt from any store, restaurant, grocery, pharmacy, anywhere. You can scan these and earn points. She said, yes, but they always help me. Good. You have Fetch also? I love it. So the cool thing about it is I use Walmart Pickup. And as you guys know, with Walmart Pickup, they don't always give you they never actually give you a paper receipt. They always give you a digital receipt, and that receipt ends up in your email. Well, before you delete the receipt from your email, you can hit this button right here, the little blue one. And if you've got it connected to your email inbox, it shows you how to do that, by the way. It will scan your emails to see if you have any receipts in there. It will also, if you connect it to your Amazon account, keep track of all of your Amazon purchases so that it gives you points for those. So for every single receipt you submit, you get 25 points. Now for my Walmart receipts, there are certain products. See, Oscar Mayer, Tostitos, things like that. These kind of products, if you have any of these on your receipt, you get bonus points for. And I usually get a lot of bonus points for my Diet Mountain Dews that I drink. And you also get points for referring your friends like I'm doing now. And so the cool thing about this is you can cash them in for rewards. And you can get gift certificates to Amazon, Target, Starbucks. I like to wait and redeem these when we're out shopping and I have a frivolous purchase that I'm like, you know, I really don't need this, but I want this. And we've done that at like Under Armour, Sephora, places like that. And while I'm in the store, if I don't have like enough cash, or if I don't feel like spending my own money necessarily on this product, if I look and they have a store in here, if that store is one of the ones they give you gift certificates for, in the store, I can redeem my points and show them the barcode at the register, and I can use that gift card right then and there. And I've done that multiple times. And I've redeemed like a $50 gift card to Under Armour and, like I said, Sephora. And there's been some other ones too that I can't think of. But a lot of people use these apps to rack up points until Christmas time. And then right before Christmas, they will cash in a lot of their points and use those to do some Christmas shopping. So there's an idea for you. So if you're not using the Fetch Rewards app to scan your receipts and things, you should be. It definitely gives you a little bit of extra cash. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you to say. It's your happy time. Thank you. I try to bring a bright light to Facebook because I know sometimes it can get kind of negative around here. How do you link Fetch to Amazon or other stores? Okay, inside the app, let's see. Go to the thing that says Me in the corner, and there's a button that says E-Receipts. You tap on that, and it'll walk you through how to do all that. So, and Debbie said, "Oh, I'm getting that app." Yes, you need to. Also, one thing I need to say, after you download the app using my referral code, it's supposed to give you 2,000 points to start out with, like a reward for signing up. But you don't get those 2,000 points until you scan your first receipt. So go dig through your purse. I think the receipt has to be within the last week, maybe 2 weeks. It can't be a really like a month-old receipt. But you won't get your bonus points until you scan your very first receipt. So be sure and go do that. You didn't know that you could link the e-receipts. Awesome. I'm glad you're learning something. Okay. The last Fab 5 item I wanted to share with you guys is a blog post. I don't have anything to like show you for this, but you can head on over to southernadornamentsdecor.com/blog. And we have a new blog post up about using paper templates. So if you don't know how to use a template, or you're kind of like wondering how these work, we have it all broken down for you in a blog post. How to download them, how to resize them, how to extract them from the zip file. It explains what all the different file types are and what they're used for. What else? How to assemble the templates, how to trace them on your wood using graphite paper. We've got all of that stuff. Everything you wanted to know about the templates broke down in one blog post. So go check that one out. How do you get to the paint place? Are you talking about where to get the glazing medium? There's a link in the video description for you. So just when the video's over on this YouTube video that you're watching, Susan, click on the video description and there's links there. And then before you go, I would love to share with you guys the new designs that we have come out with this week for you. As you know, every Friday we release 5 new door hanger templates in the shop. And from Friday to Sunday, those templates are all half price. So this week we kind of have a theme. Let's see if you guys can figure out the theme. Here's the first one. It's a cute little ant carrying a blueberry. I love the buffalo check background on this, or gingham, whatever you call that. Next one, a ladybug on a heart-shaped leaf. Next is a cute little snail with some mushrooms. And then we have a beautiful butterfly. Wouldn't this make a beautiful like nursery door hanger? And then last but not least, this cute little bug on the middle of a big pink flower. So obviously the theme is cute little bugs. Look at these. So cute. So if you've been wanting some kind of new cute little spring door hanger, those are all great. And if you want to get all the templates at one low cost every single month, and you're not a member yet of our template club, you need to go and sign up right now. If you sign up today, your subscription wouldn't technically begin until March the 1st, because we've already released the February bundle. So you would get the March bundle. And in the March bundle is going to be all the templates that we are going to release in the month of March. And you get them early on March the 1st, all for just $30. And so that is the best deal anywhere around that you can get on door hanger templates. And as Painters Clubhouse members, there's a coupon code inside Painters Clubhouse for $10 off every single month. So if you haven't joined Painters Clubhouse yet, you might want to think about it. Thank you, Pam. Yep, kind of a picnic or a spring kind of theme. Yep. What size is the magnolia door hanger behind you? It's about 18 inches. 18 inches. Thank you, Cindy. All right. Do any of you guys have questions about the door hanger challenge before I go? We're going to wrap this up. I've got a meeting with my team in just a few minutes, but I will hang around for just a minute and answer your questions if any of you guys have any. And if you missed the beginning of this video, I was showing you guys what I painted yesterday on Facebook Live. And I painted twice this week on Facebook Live. And then Tuesday, I painted this. So if you want to go check out either of those tutorials, go back and watch them. Hello, Brenda from Gibson County. Is that in Tennessee? I love this cup, by the way. Somebody sent me this cup in the mail. All of a sudden, I'm blanking on her name. Is it Michelle Brindley? Is that it? But anyways, she even put my name on it. Isn't that sweet? Thank you, Debbie. Stephanie says, I can't find you on Facebook this morning. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I pulled it up, and it showed me that I was live on my page. But maybe I'm not. See, see, there I am. That's on Southern Adornments Decor, so I don't know. It'll probably pop up after this is over. So, all right, y'all have a great afternoon, a great day, whatever time of day it is. It's still morning, isn't it? I don't know. I think Facebook is having some growing pains or something. So this is frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm glad you guys were able to find me. All right. See you guys next time. Bye, y'all.